Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. A reasonable turnout for this match. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Hitting the turf today will be Collingwood and Footscray. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
For a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
A big roar as Collingwood enter the arena.
Good old Collingwood forever. We know how to play the game. Side by side we stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. Hear the barricades shout.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Footscray wins the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. We're underway with the opening bounce. Hammers it. He has the ball. Kicks hurriedly. He gives chase to the footy. Young dug it out. Hayes gathers it now. Hacking it out of there. Can't take possession. Gets it away. Sweeker streaming past and gets the footy. Band him in with the shot. And the chance at goal is taken by Footscray. They get around him after that effort. And we have the first goal of the match.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle. Punched away with the ball is Brown. Puts boot to ball. Good grab there from Wilson. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. Going for goal number one. Henry didn't mark it. The ball goes to Brown. With quick hands. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood with their first of the match.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Roughhead guides it down. Well collected on the bounce. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Goes with the kick. He heads for home. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. A great mark taken there. Duray moves it now. Brown hits him hard. Brown, the recipient of the free kick. Elects to kick. Good mark by Trelaw. Looks up with the kick. Scoops it up. He decides to go for home. Drew slide. Through from behind.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Dale plays it to himself. Chose to kick it. Duray looks to get onto the football. Brown with a penetrating handball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Henry doesn't look likely to come back on. Lipinski puts it on the boot. West with an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball spills to McRae. Going for goal number 1. Collingwood fans getting excited about that one. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 7.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. With the ball now. Just gets it onto the boot. Vandermeer takes the mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Leave it on.
He slams it towards goal. Butler has a great set of hands. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hunter.
Butler celebrating hard. Footscray behind by 1.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Roughhead got in the better position. Slams it onto the boot. Dacos doesn't take the mark. The loose ball scooped up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Gets the loose ball, manufactures the handball. Turned it over. Smooth goes by hand. He gains possession. Ball picked up, applying the physical pressure. Awkwardly got the handball out. Martin just gets it onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. Picks it up. Moves the ball by foot. Kept alive under pressure, and the ball ends up over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Roughhead being constricted in the tackle.
Great tackle.
Is in his possession, and he stepped over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped clear. Butler with the ball. Roughhead kept coming and won the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Dacos uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Flicks with hands. Liberatore gets on the end of that handball. The mark has been taken. Sweet urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Footscray will be looking to get the lead with this shot. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around? Sweet. That's 2 in a row for Footscray. Footscray get on top again.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it, takes possession, pushes through with power. Got boot to ball. Kelly leading the race to the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Magin dug out the loose ball. Decides to keep it alive. Drives towards half forward. Can't take the mark. Footscray would love to make the most of this opportunity. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. 30 metres from home.
Leave it on.
He goes it alone. Into the post it goes. Footscray lead it by a goal.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. Wants to take them on. He runs it over the line. And the umpire will throw it in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Well picked up. Sweet handballs. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's his first, celebrating hard.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Cameron with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Used the hands and gives away the free. The kick from Cameron. Marks that ball uncontested. Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moves the ball along the wing. Finds himself in space and marks. Decides to kick. A strong pack mark. A low stabbing kick. Good mark there. Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by McRae. 45 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. A race for the loose ball. Dale collects it. Young gets the loose ball. English quickly onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Tips it towards half forward. Gets into a good position to take that. Plays on now. Murphy elects to kick. Ball off hands. A clean pickup. Only 4 minutes remaining. They can create from this. A handball now from Cameron. Picked up by McRae. Collected by Kavara. Got the hands free.
Thank you, Ivan.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He's got the football now. Finds his man. Now we've got a ball up. Elliott just slaps it down. Elliott hunting with authority.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Drops the mark. Does well to keep it in play. The umpire calls for it. Tap came from Elliott. Treloar kicks hard along the boundary line. Marks all alone.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He has to hold on to those.
Footy.
Umpire calls for the ball. Punches it clear. Vandermeer gives the don't argue. A chance to reload the attack now. Greenwood drives the kick. Cameron runs after this one. Gets a quick kick away. Picked up now. Dug out by John. He goes for broke. No luck from there. It's a behind. Footscray doing well at the moment.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You've just got to do better there.
Considering the options on the kick in, plays onto himself. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. He drives it. He gets above the crowd. Murphy kicks it. Greenwood runs after the ball. Cannon gives away a free for in the back. Uses it now. John uses the bump. Clears the ball from the contest. A big contested grab. Stabs at the kick. Stands tall and marks. Dishes it off. Smooth comes away with the ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Picked off the deck. Goes by foot. Great mark in the pack. Keeps the kick low. Does well to cut off the kick. Trelaw, hurried kick. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. The ball is turned over. Marks in a bit of space.
Footscray just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside the field.
Liberatore wants to keep it moving by hand. The margin is 14.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Searching for a teammate. Plays on.
Play on.
Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. He takes it across the line. Quainer hacking it out of there. Murphy found some space and marked. Works the ball up the ground. The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. Intercepted by Roughhead. Has a runner alongside him.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Dacos has a teammate on the move. Madgen takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Drives the kick hard. Brown looking to track down the footy. Time drying up with only a minute to go. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Clean from the half volley. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Butler marks in a bit of space. Releases the handball. Intercepted.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Giving it off was Roughhead. A chance for Cameron. Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. So what can Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Over the top of the pack.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Dale controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. Intercepts the ball well. 35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He drives it towards goal. Made the goal-line move. To behind. Collingwood produced the margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Footscray have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cameron going for number one. They take the advantage. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood close the gap to 7.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Footscray 27 to Collingwood 20.
Footscray started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The Dogs are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Much appreciated, Gaz.
Can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Collingwood are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Considering the options on the kick-in, the contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
With a driving kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. 40 metres from home, lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Leave it on.
McRae going for number 2. And it carries the line and through for a goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. He loved that one. Collingwood lead by 37.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Collingwood are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Murphy takes it well. Movement by hand. Brown gets on the end of that handball. Moves it by foot. And the boundary line wins. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Won the hit out. Picks up the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Uses it across half-back, keeps going. Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Terrific mark there. Chose to kick it. Great mark under pressure. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. Imagine creates a contest.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Quainer kicks it out of the back 50. Takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Imagine hangs onto that one. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A race for the loose ball. Dug it out. Gets the loose ball. Gets it away. He wins possession. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Looks up with a kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves the ball by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. So what could Collingwood do with this opportunity in front of goal? Marks that ball uncontested. 45 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Drops the ball. It's a turnover. He delivers with a drop pass. The pressure continues to mount. With that goal from Lynch, his teammates rush over. Collingwood have kicked back-to-back goals. 43 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle now. Tap down. With the ball now. Brings it out of the pack. Dacos takes the mark.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Uses a short handball. Rushes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks to move it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Drives the kick hard. A good mark under the circumstances. A spearing kick. The ball spills free. Kicks hurriedly. Got boot to ball. Ends up marking uncontested. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Brown winning plenty of the ball.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. Contests the hard ball. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to kick. Marks all alone.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He spears the ball. Intercepts the ball well. Goes by hand. Uses the bump. Receives the handball and takes off. Collects the loose ball. Alexander with a penetrating handball.
All clear.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Werribee have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
One down. He's got the football now. Takes the mark all by himself. Goes with the kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision.
Move it on.
Lynch pulls the trigger. The drop punt sails between the big sticks.
He puts through his fifth.
Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood lead Werribee 89-46.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Collingwood are getting first use from their ruckman.
He's picked up an injury. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back. Kick by Greenwood. Madgen gets on the end of this. Goes by foot. Hacking it out of there. A good mark under the circumstances. Stabs at the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. A piercing kick from Quainer. Gets into some space to mark this. Brown elects to kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Slams it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Madgen powers through the tackle. Puts it into space. Hit the man hard. Finds the loose ball. Just sends it into space. Clears the congestion. It's a foot race to get this one. Puts it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
The Magpies have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Moved on by Quainer. Rushes with the kick. Handball's under pressure. Hands that ball to the opposition. Oh, just hits the post. Werribee produced the margin.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. He'll have to do better than that next time. Collingwood are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Searching for a teammate.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Advantage. Well taken at ground level. Ball spills. They can create from this. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 50 metres from home. Ready to go for the second turn. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. English onto the ball. Dacos slips high and gives away the free kick. English goes with the kick. Duray determined to reach the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Finds it in motion. Cuts the kick inboard. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Smith likes his chances from there. That ball comes off the post. Footscray with the edge right now over Collingwood.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Punches the kick. Quainer got him high there. Vandermeer with a chance to line up for goal. Finds a bit of room to mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 35 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. Unfortunately, gets them down there. Footscray with the ascendancy over Collingwood, leading 29-20.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Kicks it out of the back half. Marks now and can send it back. Liberatore doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Smith runs after this one. Martin earns a free kick. Heads long with that kick. Puts on a bump. English there to mop up. Wins the race to the ball. Cavara grabbed it clean. He gets another possession. Duray crosses off the tackle. The ball knocked up. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Dacos just threw it. Duray sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Duray enjoying that goal. 15 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on the footy.
Big tackle.
Here's Brown. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Puts the foot down. A piercing kick from Liberatore. He spears the ball. Murphy spills it. Puts on a big hit. Finding the ball with ease. It's only in the line. Footscray lead by 16.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Collingwood have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Weighing up the options now. Young to get the free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Drops the ball. Taken well at ground level by Jong. Just threw the ball. Dacos releases the ball. Hurried kick. Doesn't take the mark. Greenwood contests the hard ball. Liberatore gets a quick kick away. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He just throws that ball. Cuts the kick inboard. Open opportunity for Madgen. Spent that one before he earned it. Wilson whacks one on the boot for goal. They are happy with that effort. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood now only trail by 10.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Footscray are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Back with another centre bounce. Cameron won the hit out. Collected the ball well. Well collected. Found a way to keep balance. Gone! What a tackle!
Outstanding pressure.
Moved on by Smith. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Testing shot outside 50. Great grab. Dacos keeps it moving. He wins possession. Moves the ball by foot.
No prior.
Clears the contest. Tries to release the pressure. Releases the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Kelly will be the recipient of the free. Putting this one through would give Collingwood plenty of confidence. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. Oh, what a goal! Kelly kicks his first. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is now under a goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Collingwood are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help them.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Bounce. Works for Cameron. Smith collects the loose ball. Works it across the ground. Buntlick over the top. A spearing kick. A good Good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Big thump from Cameron. Lynch will be the recipient of the free. Moves the ball out of defence. Magin looking to track down the footy. Clears the congestion. Finds this and marks well. Spears the ball. A good mark out of the circumstances. Goes by foot. West throws the ball away. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Smith won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. The ball finds Gerard. Decides to kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Puts it on the boot. Kicks it long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He gives it a ride. Ball hits the deck. The kick connects with the post. The lead is now 5.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Collingwood have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Looking to bring it back into play. Just leaves them at his right. Great goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. His teammates rush over.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Roughhead thumps it clear. The ball spills from the tackle. Gathers it now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He gets his hands on the footy. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
A great defensive effort.
He drives it. Clean pickup by Lynch. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Works it across the ground. He wins the ball in the air. Roughhead can link up through hands. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets a hand in. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Smith rushes with the kick. Martin got hands to it. Greenwood just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. It's a turnover. Quickly onto the boot. John with the mark. Keeps it moving. He's got the footy in his hands. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Dug it out. Touched. Across the line.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Collingwood haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Unsure of their next move. Kick by Brown. Easily takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick, marking in space with Greenwood. Got boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Moved on by Murphy. Dacos wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Greenwood moves it now. Good mark on the run. Uses it now. Scoops up the ball. Gathered by Smith. Smith throws the ball away. Uses it across half-back. Finds a target. Quainer kicks it. Brown couldn't hang on to the ball. Ruffin puts it on the boot. Great mark. Henry choosing to play on. Finds the loose ball. West with quick hands. Doing well was Vandermeer. He couldn't hang on. Dale picks up the loose ball. We're down to 2 minutes. Continues to find the footy. Ruffin slams it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. Dacos drives the kick. Strong mark in the contest. With a driving kick.
High footy.
We'll get a throw in here. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Hammers it. Finding the loose ball was Smith. Ruffin on the ball is in his possession. Sweeping handball. Ruffin earns a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Ruffin unloads one towards goal. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kick by Dale, and the mark will be paid.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Elliott with a big fist on it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up close to the boundary. Ruffin thrashes it under pressure and keeps it alive. Smith kicks hurriedly. The loose ball picked up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He takes the shot. Took his eyes off the ball. Hannon wins the foot race. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He loved that one. Footscray could kick back-to-back goals. It's a 3-goal lead to the Dogs.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Footscray are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Gets the loose ball. Toehill knew what was coming. Vandermeer steals possession. Releases by hand. The ball in the hands of Butler. An easy grab for West. Looks up with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Give it on.
He might kick a goal. What a kick. And he puts it through. He puts through his first goal. English getting the crowd involved. Footscray have kicked the last 3 goals. 4 goals up for the Dogs.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to reach. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Footscray 56 to Collingwood 32.
It's been a promising first half for Footscray. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
One half of footy down, 1 to come. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Sinks the slipper into it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Slams it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He spears the ball. The mark has been taken. Moves it by foot. Well taken at ground level. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Off hands from Brooksby. Moore releases by hand. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto. It's a very tight game right now.
Segler gets onto the ball. Dug out the loose ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Looks up with the kick. Nash runs after the ball. They can create from this. Picked off the deck, scoops up the ball. It's a turnover. Wins the race to the ball, slams it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Manages to get a hand to it. Didn't fumble. Kicks hurriedly. Scrimshaw doesn't take the mark. He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. Werribee doing well at the moment.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Werribee need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
About to resume play. Segler thumps it clear. The ball knocked out in the tackle. The loose ball picked up.
My footy.
Hardigan runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. The loose ball scooped up. Brooksby gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Scrimshaw moves it now. Marks all alone.
Werribee haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Moves the ball by foot. Stands tall and marks. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Finds his man, finding the ball with ease. Moore unable to hold on. Greaves has a great set of hands.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Werribee forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Movement by hand. Just gave it away.
Great tackling technique.
He's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
A chance here to convert for the Hawks.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. What a goal! Moore puts his first goal on the board. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Box Hill close the gap to 6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We resume hostilities. Big thump from Segler. Cousins was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Dug it out. The loose ball picked up.
High.
Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well. Drives it forward. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Under pressure and keeps it alive.
I'll have it.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Nash thumps it forward. Decides to keep it alive. Clears the congestion. Lewis gets in a good position. Puts boot to ball. taking a nice grab. Goes by foot. Howe looks to get onto the football. Moore dug out the loose ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Nash won the hit out. Hardigan controlled it well off the bounce. Collects the loose ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 35 metres out, almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Werribee, Kovac, Box Hill, but 7.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Box Hill are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Does well to keep it in play. Handballs to a teammate on the run.
Play on.
Has it now. Takes possession. Alexander delivers with a straight drop punt. That's his 5th goal. He's enjoying himself a lot now. He celebrates hard after that.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in motion. Nash hurls it away. Takes possession. Clears the ball from the contest. Hands that ball to the opposition.
Fantastic tackle.
Moved on by Alexander. Does well to cut off the kick. Kaczynski elects to kick. An easy grab for Brooksby.
Play on.
Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. Sinks the slipper into it. Ends up marking uncontested. Gets a quick kick away. Takes the mark. Kaczynski sends one up towards the wing. Moore uses it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Links with hands. Dake is streaming past and gets the footy. A race for the loose ball. Brooksby couldn't stick the tackle. Gathers it now. Just got the hands in the back there. The kick from Gieth. Scoops up the ball. Cleanly picked up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
They can create from this. Receives the handball and takes off. Morris goes for home. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. He's excited about that one. Just 2 goals in it.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Werribee are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Punched away. Wins the race to the ball. Cuts the kick in board. Ran hard to take that mark. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Scrimshaw elects to kick. Marked by Cousins. Puts it on the boot. Finds a target. Slams it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Intercepts the ball well. Might be too far out to score. Simply outplayed his opponent. Looks up with the kick. He takes the mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Now they lead by 13.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Box Hill can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Segler with the punch. Made the tricky bounce look easy. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. Releases the handball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. A full body tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Open opportunity for Brooksby. Works it across the ground. Marks in a bit of space. He drives it. Good mark there. Drives the kick hard. GF marks it. Elects to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it now. Hits him hard. A free kick to Werribee. Got boot to ball. Ball collected. Getting pushed out of the way was Lewis with a driving kick. Gets the loose ball.
High.
The Tigers fans would love to see this one sail through. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. What a sensational goal. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This kick stretches the lead. Smiles all round.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Werribee leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Ball hits the deck. Hanrahan failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Couldn't snaffle it. Turned it over. He can take off after that handball. Lewis gets a quick kick away. Takes an uncontested mark. Moore decides to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Hacks it forward. Great mark under pressure. Decides to kick. The loose ball scooped up. A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Hey.
Moore loves that goal. Box Hill behind by 13.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Box Hill are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Snaffled up by Segler. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Segler goes with the kick. Finds the loose ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Decides to go to the middle. A good mark under the circumstances. Goes with the kick. Great grab. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Sends it clear of the get underway. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Taken by Cameron. Slams it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to kick. The mark has been taken. Chose to kick it. Martin wins the marking contest. Moves it by foot. Cameron determined to reach the ball. Fights the good fight. Got boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match now.
It's a behind. The margin is 25.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. One thing Footscray are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Ready to bring it back into play. Goes by foot. Over the top of the pack. Looks up with the kick. Easily takes the mark.
Footscray haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Smith flicks it over. Missed the target. Just releases the ball. He's got the football man. A lot of possessions for him. Going for goal number 2. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. English puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 4 in a row for Footscray. The lead is now 31.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Dogs are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball, though.
Sinks the slipper into it. Magin takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Just gave it away. Smooth read it best. Smooth got the hands free. Martin upended by Brown.
Fantastic tackle.
Look at them celebrate that effort. The Dogs kept 5 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 37.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in motion. Won the hit out. He has the ball. Just gets the kick away. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Brown just threw it. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets a touch to the ball. The ball bubbling around. Jong just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Gathers it now.
Ready.
Ball up called. Swats it. Cleanly picked up. Hacking it out of there. They create the turnover.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Slapped away.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Guided down nicely by Elliott. English was taken high in the tackle. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. 50 metres out. Works it across the ground. The loose ball picked up.
Footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. Liberatore gets on the end of this. He drives it. A chance to reload the attack now. Jong drives a low kick. Ball collected. The ball mopped up. Dug out the loose ball. Interesting handball. Ball gets cut off. Kavara gains possession. Well taken at ground level. The tackle over the shoulder.
Move it on.
Elliott goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He lays off the pass. Well picked up. A clean pickup. Did well to get a hand in.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Cleverly sockers it off the ground for a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. Footscray, 75, like the Magpies, 32.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Elliott palmed it down. Hayes scoops it up. Smooth with a shorthand pass. He gets it back. Just puts it out in front. Just gave it away. Nice hands. Puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark.
Advantage.
Sends it clear of the contest. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Lipinski. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back.
The Dogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ball picked up. Scoops up the ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Smooth earns a free kick. Elects to kick. Mops up the loose ball.
My footy.
We'll get a ball up. Roughhead won the duel. Finding the ball was West. Picks it up. The loose ball scooped up. Collects the loose ball. He's been influential. Hurried kick. Gives away a free in the back. A chance to put one through for his side. This will certainly test him from this distance. Decides to kick. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. Collingwood badly needed that one. He celebrates hard after that.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Footscray can't kick him straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Back in the middle now. One down. Opportunity for Wilson. Smooth elects to kick. Finds the loose ball. Hannon looking to put through another goal. He's excited about that one. Footscray lead is now 43.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Footscray have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. Martin collected the ball well. Just dismisses his opponent. Ends up marking uncontested. Rough it with the intercept. Gives the old don't argue. Dropped a mark he should have taken. Dale now with the ball now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Just 4 minutes to go. Dale uses it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Young drives the kick. Smooth gets on the end of this. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Lipinski has resources out wide. Intercepts the ball well. Takes that one strongly. Puts boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Goes with the kick. Rough it. Not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Goes by hand. Lipinski marks uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Smooth takes a strong mark. Penetrating handball. Gives it to Smooth. Just gets it onto the boot. Just goes bang. He flicks it over. Hannon puts another one through. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. He loved that one. Footscray could kick the last 2 goals. 49 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Down to the last 3 minutes.
The Dogs are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
The game is back underway.
Footscray trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
A chance to put one through here for Footscray. Hannon looking for another goal here. Is excited about that one.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Celebrating hard. Footscray, but 55.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Magpies are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Takes possession. Wilson quickly onto the boot. Ball spills. Scoops it up. Snaffled up by Young with a driving kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Chose to kick it. Picks up the loose ball. Lipinski picks up the loose ball. A quick handball from Brown. Rushes with the kick. Leeds must kick this goal. Collingwood still hopeful of reducing this margin.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Considering the options on the kick in. Hayes takes the mark, uncontested. Decides to kick. Treloar hangs onto that one. Only 2 minutes remaining. Moves it by foot. Kavara leaps over the top.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hayes dishes it off. Has it now. Hannon runs onto the field. It'll be a ball up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Jong wins it back.
No prior.
Elliott won the tap. He gains possession. Gets a quick kick away. They can create from this. Is accepted. Wins the race to the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Kicks hurriedly. Wins the race to the ball. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop one. This kick puts them further into the lead. John loves that goal. Footscray. Cav 4 on the trot. The Dogs by 10 goals.
That's a really good team goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Footscray are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores.
Elliott does well. Wilson gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Lobs the handball. Finds a target.
Let's go.
Cannon with a chance to kick number 5.
Clear.
Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 5 in a row for Footscray. Now they lead by 66.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Gets the handball away. Just put it on the boot. Takes a strong mark. Butler collects the kick. Duray collects it. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Sweet wins the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. Searches for a teammate downfield. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes by foot. Well taken at ground level. Umpire circling and pings him. The ball spills. West with a chance if he can keep his cool. Big kick required from this distance. Moves the ball by foot. Hands that ball to the opposition. The loose ball scooped up. He's beating everything. Ends up turning this ball over. Spears the ball. Terrific mark there. Uses it across half-back. A chance to gather the ball. Jong, what do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Footscray believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Collingwood have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Here's the contest. Doing well was Lipinski.
Well battled.
Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Lipinski comes away with the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Thumps it clear. Martin Gurn's a free kick. Moves it by foot. Kavara wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Young kicks the ball deep. Jong found some space and marked. Uses it across half-back. Duray wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. A race for the loose ball.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it with the ball is Joyce. Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Here's Payne. Picks it up. Gives it. Don't argue. Kicks to the square. Ends up marking uncontested. Good body work to win the mark. Sharp kicks it. Takes a simple grab. Cuts the kick inboard. Answorth takes the mark. Releases the handball. The ball spills from the tackle. He wins possession. Smith couldn't complete the tackle. Payne marks it. Just gets it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball by foot. Ballenden leading the race to the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Smith with a chance if he can keep his cool. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. The kick from Sharp. Berry takes a strong mark. Berry sends one up towards the wing. Goes for territory. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 40 metres out.
Let's go.
He goes for broke. Wow! How good was that? Footsy second on the board. Butler celebrating hard. Footscray by 7 points.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Footscray need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
About to resume hostilities. Smith thumped it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. English turns the ball over by hand. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Takes the mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. The lead is now 8.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Adams looking to bring it back into play. Robertson looks to get onto the football. Picked up now. Going for goal number 1. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He celebrates hard after that. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Footscray failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Hayes has resources out wide. He takes the mark, kicks hurriedly. Leicester grabs that one. With a driving kick. Good mark by Treloar. Heads long with that kick. A solid mark from Sweet.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark there.
Move it on.
Butler steers it towards goals. A great goal. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for Footscray. The Dogs by 20 points.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. Smith quickly onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Sharp moves it now. Missed the target. Uses a short handball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He's getting off the chain.
Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He's excited about that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Dogs have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. The loose ball picked up. Matheson hit the man hard. Joyce gets a quick kick away. Takes a nice mark. Manufactures the handball. McInerney onto the ball. Looking to kick goal number 2. So close, but just to behind. Brisbane close the gap to 25.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Brisbane are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Unsure of their next move. Cuts the kick in board. Jong looking to track down the footy. Tough ball to handle. Might be a bit of an injury for Joyce. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Ends up turning this ball over. Bailey puts it on the boot. Hannon collects it. Hacking it out of there.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Well, now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Butler moves it now. Strong mark in the contest. Doesn't waste any time. Collected the ball well. Footscray lead the Lions 58 to 32.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Adams unsure of the next move. Plays on. Kicks it out of the back half. Spills the mark. Collected by Sweet. Scoops up the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Leicester heads onto the ground. Ball back into play. Smith thumps it forward. Finding the loose ball was Gansworth. With quick hands. Puts on a big hit. Found a way to keep balance. Fantastic chase and tackle. Vandermeer applies the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
One quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Clears the contest. Needs a bit of a rest. Elliott had it, lost it. The ball spills to Cameron. They can create from this. Treloar pushes through with power. Off hands. Hits him hard. Brown there to mop up. Movement by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Henry got under it. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Keeps the kick low. Winning the ball in the air was Elliott. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on!
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood reduced the margin.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Taps it down. Takes possession. Hayes, hurried kick. Wants to keep it moving. Quayne finds possession. And the mark will be paid. Roughhead has resources out wide. Dacos gets in a good position. They chase after the loose ball. Collected by Wilson. Slick with the hands. Young clinks up with a chance to run. A mark by Smith. Looks up with a kick. Takes the mark. Releases the handball. Has a man running for him. Just through the ball. Opportunity now for Smith. Might be too far out to score. Gets some distance on the kick. Doing well with the mark. Goes with the kick. Marked by Butler. Slams it on the boot. Open opportunity for Liberatore.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top. They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Hits the post, and it's a behind. 61 points the difference.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Unsure of their next move, plays onto himself. Sees it out of play.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Won the hit out. Dale wins the foot race. Lynch is too high with the tackle. Footscray. Fans would love to see this one sail through.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Disappointing kick. Footscray. Lead is now 62.
You've just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind. Footscray can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Weighing up the options now. Good mark there. With a driving kick. Finds a target.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Footscray, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Drives it out of the pack. Gathers it now. Elliott throws the ball away. Duray uses it by foot, stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Elects to kick. Cameron leading the race to the loose ball. Handballs. Treloar getting in on the act. Jong goes to the man on the run. A chance to reload the attack now.
Footscray haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He intercepts the ball well. Looks to move it by foot. Treloar presents and takes the mark. A long driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Quainak moves it now. It's cut off by Dacos. Dacos will be the recipient of the free. It's a foot race to get this one. Picks up the loose ball at full stride, receives the handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Butler found some space and marked. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Marks now and can send it back. Greenwood tucks it into the pocket. Gets into a good position to take that. Kicks it out of the back 50. Quainak with an easy mark. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Uses it by foot. Hayes needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Puts it on the boot. A solid mark for Machin. A chance to gather the ball. Kelly lobs the handball. Kicks hurriedly. Marked by Wilson.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Oh, just hits the post. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Footscray have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Deciding where to go with the kicking. Van der Meer goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Cameron gets a quick kick away. Takes it well. The distance might be just beyond him. Great mark under pressure. 40 metres out.
Let's go.
Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood now only trail by 55.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Footscray have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
About to resume hostilities. Roughhead gets it down. Henrik slams it onto the boot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Keeps it moving. Trelaw has the ball. Releases by hand. Missed the target. Tohill just put it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals.
Well, they have to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
They want to make more of those opportunities. Collingwood behind by 54.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Just 4 minutes to go.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Collingwood are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Searching for a teammate. Couldn't take it. Picked off the deck. Just got the hands in the back there. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. Wilson will have to put everything into this one.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. A drop putt through the goals. They get around him after that effort. They need to continue to peg this margin back.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's quite simple. Footscray won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
We resume hostilities. Won it down. Liberatore was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Kelly throws the ball away. Got boot to ball. He takes the mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Drop punt straight through the middle. And that puts them further in front. Spills the mark. He celebrates hard after that. Footscray with a handy break. They lead Collingwood 113 to 59.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Footscray getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Henry drives it out of the pack. Got hands to it. Scoops up the ball. We'll get a stoppage.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Clears the contest. Gets it out of congestion. Dacos looks to work it from the turnover. Had the pressure bearing down. Ends up turning it over. Has it now. Dug out the loose ball. Hacks it on the boot. Sweeping well to win that ball. Looks to move it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. The distance might be just beyond him. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The ball mopped up. Dacos coming off for a spell. We'll have another ball up. Roughhead won it down. This is Hannon looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. His teammates rush over. Footscray have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 60.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Roughhead with the hit. Great control there. Finds the loose ball. Picking it up was Wilson. Oh, someone's on the ground. Going straight to the rooms. Does not look good. Elliott slaps it away. Controlled well off the bounce. He looks like he needs a spell. Moves the ball by foot. Magin is having a stellar match.
He just keeps finding the footy.
He just throws that ball. Goes by foot. Brown marks a little bit of space. He drives it. Great mark in the pack. Penetrating handball. Picked up now. Chose to kick it. Nobody can hold on here. Collects the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
He gets his hands on the footy. A poorly executed tackle there. The kick from Trelaw. Duray takes it well. Uses it now. Simply outplayed his opponent. Decides to go to the middle. Guevara couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to go on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He gives chase to the footy. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. A chance here to convert for Collingwood. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest.
Give it on.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
Collingwood close the gap to 59.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there. Collingwood have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Dale to kick it in. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Heads it inside 50.
Great tackling technique.
You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Collingwood now only trail by 58.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Footscray have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Couldn't keep the ball in play.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up.
Full spin. Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. Taps it down. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Swats it. Dug it out. Wins the race to the ball.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down by Elliott. The loose ball scooped up. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Does well to cut off the kick. Pumps it inside 50. Roughead gets on the end of this. 45 metres out.
Let's go.
He needs to convert if they to have any chance from here. Consolation goals, all they can hope for now.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
There can't be long left in this match now.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Footscray are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style. Footscray have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's rare they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.